Hi everybody, welcome to another episode of Ask Dr. Wu. Today we're going to talk about smashing the low back, alright? So we have two main muscles that we want to smash to the low back, and those two main muscles are right here. We call this the longissimus and the ilicostalis, alright? So many of you have back pain, and a lot of that is because you get into these really crappy positions like this all day long, and those muscles tend to get very stiff and sore. This is a great way to alleviate some of the tension in your low back. So how are we going to do that? Well, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to find those muscles. How we find those muscles, we're going to find our spine first, okay? When we find our spine, the very bony part of our spine, we're going to go one thumb breath over onto the right or left. That's going to get us to the longissimus, okay? The second part is you're going to go one more thumb breath over, and that's where we're going to get into the ilicostalis. Those two muscles are the main erector muscles into your low back. They're the main extensors. So how are we going to smash into it? First, we've got to review what we always review in all of our smashing videos. What are our two principles, Dr. Jackson?
Time under tension.
Time under tension. So our first principle is time. We have to always create or have enough time to smash into the muscle. Muscle does not elongate until after 90 seconds. The second principle is tension. You have to create tension into the actual tissue for the tissue to actually stretch out. So this is what we're going to do. You're going to get a trusty ball and you're going to put it in that thumb breath away off of your spine, like so. We're going to get on the floor, all right? So I'm going to put that ball right here. I'm going to lay down on the floor. Dr. Jackson, if you actually can go over here so that they can see what's going on. I'm going to use a chair or a box to get into this position. I'm going to put it on my low back. So I'm going on my right side right now, okay? So now all of my weight is on the longissimus. What I'm going to do is I'm going to allow 5 seconds for the ball to sink into the tissue, all right? Because the first thing that's going to want to happen is you're going to want to freeze up or spasm in that area. Allow the ball to sink into the desired muscle. Then what we're going to do is we're going to extend our foot and then flex it into our stomach, and you're going to hold that for a second, and then you're going to continue to do that. We're going to do this for, guess how long? 90 seconds, okay? The same thing applies for the ilicostalis. You're just going to go one thumb breath over to the right, and now you're on the other erector muscle. And you're going to do the same thing for 90 seconds. You're going to do that on both sides. So that's how we smash into our low back. If you have any more questions, please don't hesitate to give us a call. Find us on social media, text us, do whatever you need to do, and move free, humans.